Media slop, a rising form of content that has consumed the simplest-minded people, like keys dangling in front of a baby's face. It's so easy to just scroll social media and sink into the void of never-ending videos we have access to. But as of recently, people have begun to gravitate towards very sloppy rebranded content that has no effort put into it. Some of this content has become so harmful to having a large environmental impact and even neighborhood impacts. So today I want to talk about the holy trinity of media slop, starting from least harmful to most harmful. I'm not sure if you've seen these, but on my feed I've unfortunately seen an uprise of videos that are just reusing the same captions, or accounts that have just taken a video and made it smaller, lower quality, and with a white background. These are the content stealers of the media slop bucket. There's low to no effort put into this content, and nothing is added to the video at all. An example of someone like this is Bentellect. His content is the laziest form of content, where he finds viral videos and literally just reads off the comments with the fakest laugh in existence.
Stop texting my girlfriend. Chill, bro. She dating both of us. You my boyfriend-in-law. He was winning and I got mad. Okay, bro, what the hell? I'm still pressing snooze 17 times. This mattress would be on the sidewalk same morning.
Even more recently, if you look at his page now, he's been using the clickbait factor of getting dressed with his girlfriend. In these videos, Bentellect is standing in the closet, and a few seconds after the video starts, his girlfriend walks in a frame with nothing but her undergarments.
What should I wear?
Mac and cheese.
Which is to obviously play off of fan service and the porn addict that Bentellect is.
Recently made a podcast, I suppose, and he invited someone on named Jordan Max, and then things got really odd. He got super hostile, and she ended up posting about it, which led to this dam breaking, and we were flooded with cringe about Bentellect's behavior over the years with women. Reaches out in DMs to threaten to sue her if she doesn't take down the post. She even did a video proving that the DM is real from the real Bentellect account, just to 100% silence any possible doubt. Also, her response to it is great. She said, "I will just be waiting to hear from your lawyers then."
As well as his viewers that enjoy these videos. People like Bentellect will find any way besides actually putting effort into content to make it big. And to be fair, it has worked. Bentellect alone has 1.4 million followers on Instagram, and these other accounts that do repost content end up getting thousands of views and likes, if it's done properly. Why is this content bad though? Not only does it lack any creativity, but it gives chances for people that don't actually believe in the caption they have to hide behind it as a mask of morality. This seems very out of left field, so what do I mean by this? There are videos of men with captions that relate to women, and they continuously use it to their advantage for views and likes. This is not to say that everyone that uses these captions don't believe what they're saying, but it gives people who don't put actual effort into content to gain an audience that believes that the creator has the same view as them due to a relatable caption, which in all is just shitty human behavior. This is the least harmful of the Trinity because even though it has absolute slop, it's not as harmful as the others. Everyone at this point has seen the lazy content that is Reddit videos. They usually consist of an AI voice reading off the story, while in the background plays either Subway Surfers gameplay or stolen content. The most someone has to do for this content is just copy and paste the story into the voice AI and then just download some content and put it together. There are a bunch of these accounts and they get a good amount of views too, but it's all again just copy and paste. If you even look for them on Instagram, you just basically see the same thing over and over again with a new story slapped over it. Now, the reason that these videos are above the content stealers is the fact that not only are these accounts stealing content, but they are also using a harmful generative AI. To understand more about these AI voices, we'll look to technobits.com, which says, an AI speech generator is a software that translates text into natural audio using speech models. Deep learning stages with well-defined objectives, each contributing to its part to the final naturalness. In general terms, the conversion of the text-to-speech follow a pipeline like this. 1. Analysis of text or voice samples to understand content, punctuation, intent, and relevant phonetic features. 2. Modeling with deep neural networks that capture cadence, pauses, tone, and emotions of speech. 3. Generation of the voice signal with naturalistic intonation, stylistic control, and fine adjustment to porosity. Some solutions even allow you to clone voices with just a few seconds or minutes of reference audio, relying on advanced models such as those of neural cloning. With these systems, AI infers a person's unique timbre and traits and applies them to any new script. This alone does not sound harmful, but this allows me to get into my next point, which helps explain more. The most evil of the Trinity is generative AI slop. The worst of media is coming from this category. One of those things being Fruit Love Island, which I'm not sure how people find this entertaining. The mouths never sync up with the words, the expressions don't even fit the emotion being conveyed, the voices themselves aren't conveying most emotion properly, and worst of all, it's AI generated. So no real creativity or hard work goes into it. This isn't the only type of series to come out of AI either. There's also a Candy Love Island, which is just as bad. More than just series though, there are AI memes, AI videos of real life situations, and even sometimes AI news. The increase of this content is so ridiculous, and if the average viewer doesn't catch on that it's AI, they can be greatly misinformed, especially when it's AI news. Now, why is this content the highest of our Trinity? Well, this is because of the harmful impacts it has on the environment. According to news.mit.edu, they say, the computational power required to train generative AI models that often have billions of parameters, such as OpenAI's GPT, can demand a staggering amount of electricity, which leads to increased carbon dioxide emissions and pressures on the electric grid. They also say, beyond electricity demands, a great deal of water is needed to cool the hardware used for training, deploying, and fine-tuning generative AI models, which can strain municipal water supplies and disrupt local ecosystems. The increasing number of generative AI applications has also spurred demand for high-performance computing hardware, adding indirect environmental impacts from its manufacture and transport. One of the things the article mentions is the water consumption, which if we look at how much water these data centers have consumed, Forbes.com says, in 2023, US data centers consumed an estimated 17 billion gallons of water. 17 billion! That's an enormous amount just to power these data centers. Not only that, but states that are thinking about putting these data centers in have been met with large protests due to the high energy costs that come with them. According to NPR.org, a 2024 independent study commissioned by the state government showed that by 2040, residents could be paying up to $37 more per month on energy. $37 more for a data center that is making it harder to obtain water security, something that we've already been battling for years. These videos may be funny and just another video to you, but will it really be just that when we've destroyed every last bit of this earth, just so you can have some entertainment? The planet is actively dying and we are its killers, tearing at her limb by limb, squeezing her for everything that she has until she can't give us any more. When do we draw the line? When do we decide that we've had enough of the pollution that these monstrous corporations do? Well, that's all up to you. Every single one of you, including me. The mentality that only one person can't do anything needs to stop. Find community, take action, share fundraisers, and organizations that will help fight against these issues. Because when all is said and done, who will fight for us if we don't? Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed, and please remember to like and subscribe. I will be putting organizations that you can help support in the description, so you can check them out, and if you can and would like to, please go donate to them.